Hi guys, John with you again. Third video of the day. I know there's only one more to come. Don't worry. I won't rob all your time, and I'll make this as quick as I possibly can. This is the unboxing for the Trumpeter's World War II Soviet Army at Rest set. It's in 1/35th scale, and the box art just shows the four chaps on the front. It gives kind of painting guides really for the accessories on the sides, on both sides, and it gives construction of the figures at the back. The only figures, there isn't major instructions needed. So what do you get? This is basically what you get, all nicely laid out for you. So let's have a look at the pieces. I'm just trying to get something here now to contrast the back. We'll start with the accessories. First up, you get an accordion. Now, if I can zoom in on that there, you'll see it is very nicely detailed indeed. It should paint up nice. No flash. I can't see any seam lines. The only clean up on that now would be where the sprue gets. So very nice indeed. Next up, gives you a little fire, and even on that there's no clean up, bar the sprue gates, and a log. Now it's nicely detailed on the top and things like that, but I don't think there's. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all at the sides either. So there's fireside. Here it gives a variety of crew caps for the armour. Now it gives, I think it's, seven caps, but there's only one chap that wears a cap. So you've got a choice of 7 different caps in different positions, you know, with the strap down and about, whether the straps are up or open, you know. They are lovely, absolutely lovely, and they're molded in the same plastic as the vinyl tracks. Now, I don't think it's actually vinyl, but it's rubber. We call them vinyl tracks. Anyway, we got the accessory sprue, which has got our rifles, Mosin Nagant. Don't like the square trigger guard, but the rest of the rifle looks quite nice. There's an anti-tank rifle. They got some of those little Russian submachine guns. Bucket, and another bucket there, and 2 mugs. So everything is seems to be there quite nicely. Let's have a look over here. We've got a food bag, I think, sack food, would you call it? Yeah, food sacks. Some Russian helmets, some where are we here now? Yep, there we go. Looks like entrenching tools, and some more of the little bits and pieces. We've got, yeah, there's some ammo pouches, and pistol and water bottles. Yeah, they're quite nice, nicely moulded. Now onto the main parts, the most important parts, the figures themselves. And we'll start off with, we'll do one chap at a time. We'll start off with this guy. Now those hands there are nicely moulded. very, very, very minimal of cleanup on them whatsoever. Seam lines are virtually invisible. Nicely moulded. There's his legs. Again, no flash, no ugly mouldings, no seam line down the centre of the boot. But there is very, very faint, very, very faint. I'd say you get that out very, very easy. And onto the torso end thing. Right? This is back, anyway, which is nicely moulded in the back of his head. There's the face. Very nice detail in there, and it's deep as well. It's not just sort of on the surface. That is very, very nice indeed. And there's the his upper body. Onto the next chap. We go down. Where are we? There's the second guy. Now both those heads look very reasonably familiar. Now there's the first guy. He's got kind of a pointy haircut, and this guy's got difference in the uniforms as well, just a slight little difference. There's the legs, there's his cap. You know, nice. Everything is nicely moulded. No flash, which seam lines are practically not there. The hands are lovely moulded. And the faces are very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. As you can see. And compare that to a lot of the figure sets that I've seen recently. These are as good as any. There you go. So, as figure sets compare, that is an absolutely fabulous figure set. Pieces are beautifully moulded, and no seam lines, no nothing. Price wise, I paid €12 for them in my local store, and well, my local hobby store. I'd say you'd get them a lot cheaper in England and in Europe and things like that, but for what I normally pay for figures and things like that, that was absolutely fabulous. And they're absolutely beautiful set. We'll see how they go together, obviously, and paint them up. But as figure sets go, yeah, I definitely recommend those ones so far. So I have one more video to do today, and that's the unboxing of the SU100. If you want to stay tuned for that, that'll be the next video. So don't forget, like and subscribe. Stick any comments you have in the comments box below, and I'll get back onto you. I always do. I answer them all. I was going to say I answer 90% of them, but I answer them all. I've noticed that. It might take me some time to get onto them, but I do answer them all. So anyway, lads, like I said, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. The next one will be the unboxing of the SU100. Okay, lads, thank you.